So I love every aspect of this Motorola Razr Fold so far. I love the fact that it's a huge screen. It's right on up there with the Oppo Find N6 as far as the screens go. You know, you got that 6.6 on the outside and that 8.1 on the inside. But you know, even with everything that I like about it, the one major flaw that this thing came with, it just bugs the heck out of me, is it did not come with a screen protector. I mean, all others have a screen protector on them, just like this. Even my Honor Magic came with the screen protector, and I've been afraid ever since I got it that I would scratch this screen. Well, so far, so good. Most of the time, I use cotton or one of these wipes to clean it off, you know, and so far, no scratches at all, just smudges. So what am I going to do about it? I've got this case. It's called a ArmorSuit Military Shield Protection for Life. Well, we're going to put this on and let's see how easy it is and how well it looks on the phone. And I'm hoping that this is going to resolve and fix this issue with no screen protection. So looking at it first here, you can see that, you know, attention, scan this to watch the instructions. You can scan it and watch the instructions if you wish. I'm going to try and provide those for you today just by viewing my video here. Here, I guess that's the screen protection. This is a wipe and a squeegee. Why do you need a squeegee? Well, a lot of times because it means it's applied with liquid. So what's in there? Look at that. There is a spray. I actually do prefer the ones with liquid because that way if you mess up, you can actually move it around. So installation spray. Shake well before applying. Not quite sure why that is. But let's go ahead and take a look. Did it come with one, two, or three? Let's find out. It came with one, two, and three shields. And as you can see, these are the flexible ones. So that is my favorite, believe it or not. I don't care for the glass. This is nice. How's it going to fit over this thing? It looks like it fits perfectly. I can see the rounded corners. I don't know if you can see them or not, but that is wonderful. We are going to make this thing work. So there's simple ways to do it. Does it come with anything to clean it with? I'm not seeing any cleaners. Let's open up this little pack and figure out how to do it and take that out. I don't see any cleaners. So, well, other than the spray, but the spray is not a cleaner. Let me take just a moment here and I'll read this real quick. So if you want to freeze and look at the instructions, go for it, but that's it. It's pretty much the same as all others that I've put together. So I happen to have my own cleaning spray. You probably don't need that if you use a nice dry rag, or more specifically, the one that came with it, because this is actually the best way to prevent streaks. I have not touched this screen with any kind of liquids to clean it, so you can see how clean it is still, and it does not have any. But before we get it, I'm going to go ahead and turn this phone off because that is typically one suggested thing to do. So I'm going to power it off and then we'll start cleaning it. And you know, you look at it at an angle so that you can see if there's any flakes or anything on it. What I do like is to have those little sticky things. I may have some stickers here. As a matter of fact, I have an entire cleaning kit left over from maybe another one here. So I'm going to grab out a sticker. You could probably use tape, you know, to do this portion, but I like to use the sticker. And this says it's actually a guide sticker, but this will actually pick up any dust that might be on there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and go through it and make sure there's no dust. If you have a fan in the room, make sure you turn the fan off so that you don't blow stuff around. You have a window open, close it. You know, basically you want the air, everything stagnant, so you don't have to worry about anything blowing onto your screen. And so that looks good. Looks like I've got all the specs off of there. And I'll leave this on the side just in case we get more. And then the instructions say to spray your fingers. I'm going to do that over here towards the side here. Get my fingers all soaked up. Then it says to spray the front side of the screen protector here. So get it nice and soaked. Okay. And then you take it off. And once you take it off of this thing, it wants you to spray the back side. So since my fingers are wet, shouldn't get fingerprints on it. Makes it awful hard to take it off though too. And then you spray the back side. I know that seems weird, but you get it all wet and then you apply it. So now this is the fun part, trying to get it to line up perfectly, which is not hard to do when it's wet. See, it just easily glides across the top. Okay, and then once you start to squeegee it out, that's when it sticks. So I want to make sure I got everything lined up perfectly. And because this is a curved rounded screen, this looks like it fits mostly on the flat portion, but because this is a soft screen protector, it will shape to the curved screen, which is great. So what I like to do is half at a time. Get this top half done here. Kind of hard to do here. Keep it lined while you squeegee. Squeegee's soft, that way you don't move the thing. And make sure the bottom here is still lined. Well, I kind of twisted it a little bit. Let's see if I can get it to move. And then you squeegee the bottom half here. Okay, so got the top half squeegeed and the bottom half, and do it softly to start with. And then you can go ahead and squeegee a little more. It looks like it's all out, and it's starting to look pretty clear. And then I have a different rag that I will dry it off with. So there we go, getting it all dried off, and it looks like I managed to get something. Nope, that's on top of the screen, yay. Okay, for a minute there, I thought I got dust on the underside, but it was actually from my rag there. Okay, so there we go. And now it's on, and now I'm gonna use my cleaning solution. Sorry if you don't have it, but any cleaning solution will do, I think, to get those streaks from that other stuff off of there. So there we go, get it on there, and that looks like a perfect install of that screen protector. So it's on there really good. There is a haze to it. I don't know if you can see that haze there, but it will eventually burn off and you can't really see the edge on it. Like when you put glass on there, you can see the edge that sticks up a little bit. This is nice and flat. So I would highly recommend this one. I'll put a link down in the description. I got this off of eBay. Yes, eBay. And I will share that link to you. Of course, I don't get any commissions off of this. I just want to share this so that we can all have our phones protected really well. And I think this is going to do the great job. I'll report more on my complete review video on how well that screen protector is held up. It's supposed to be smudge resistant as well, which is great. So I think this one is going to work really fine. I don't know why they don't put these on Amazon yet, but hopefully they will soon. If you got something out of this video, do me a favor, smash that like button down below because it really does help out the channel. And if you want to see more videos on the Motorola Fold, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more. Until next time, if you want to check out more on the Motorola Fold, check out this video here. For now, have a wonderful day and God bless.